Greetings to you all. Welcome to Class 7, Term 2, Unit 1, Prose. Adventures of Don Quixote. Once upon a time, in a village called La Mancha in Spain, there lived a man who loved to read about knights. Every day, he would read about courageous knights and the incredible adventures they had. He was so absorbed in these stories that he hardly remembered to eat or sleep. The days of knights and squires, of exciting adventures and romances come alive in the hilarious account of Don Quixote's travels. As years passed, Don Quixote imagines himself placed in the world of knights. He convinces Sancho Panza, a peasant from the same village, to be his squire, and together they set out to seek their fortune. Don Quixote, eager to be the best chivalrous knight. This delightful story of chivalry is all fun and pleasure, laughter and excitement, farce and suspense. Quixote: Sancho, how would you like to become my servant and accompany me on a great adventure? Sancho: Your servant? Quixote: Yes. If you serve me faithfully and honestly, I will reward you with an island. Sancho: An island? Are you serious? Quixote: I vow it upon my honor as a knight. So, will you come with me? Sancho: Yes, master, I will come with you. The two men set out on a journey together. On the hill in front of them, they could see a large old windmill. When he saw it, Don Quixote's eyes began to sparkle. Quixote: Look, Sancho, how dare that hideous orc block our path? Sancho: What? An orc? Where, master? Quixote: Right there. Don't you see that awful creature waving its forearms? Sancho: But master, that's a windmill. Quixote: I tell you, these are ogres, and if you are afraid of them, go aside and say your prayers while I engage them in combat. Sancho: Master, that is a windmill. Unfortunately, Sancho's shouts and warnings pass unheard. Don Quixote and Rocinante charge the windmill at full speed. Quixote: Ha! Prepare to face my spear, ogre. With that, Don Quixote flies towards the windmill and collides with it. Sancho: Master, are you all right? See, I told you it was just a windmill. Did I not give you a fair warning? Did I not tell you that they were not windmills? Quixote: Look, Sancho, the ogre is more seriously wounded than I am. In fact, the windmill is working perfectly fine. Sancho does his best to dissuade Don Quixote from attempting anything else reckless. Sancho: Ha, ha, ha. Oh, you are absolutely right. You are a great knight indeed, and you have defeated the fearsome windmill beast. After hitting his head on the windmill, Don Quixote became even more disoriented. Quixote: Listen to me, Sancho. Someday people will write of our great exploits. Our names will live on in the memories of generations to come, but we must prove worthy of that honor by vanquishing villains and upholding justice. Do you understand? Sancho, yes, master. As Don Quixote and Sancho pass a farm, they see a thick cloud of dust appear. Don tells him that here is undoubtedly a prodigious army marching in their direction. Sancho, oh, sir, what must we do? Quixote, do? Why? We must at once go to the help of the weaker side, of course. Don start to name the leader and principal knight in each army and to describe the different nations represented. Sancho, but sir, not a single one of the knights and giants that you have named do I see at all. Quixote, how then? At least you must hear the neighing of steeds, the sound of trumpets, and the rattling of drums. Sancho, I hear nothing but the bleating of many sheep and lambs. Quixote, your fears prevent you from hearing or seeing, all right? But if you refuse to follow me to the battle, stand aside and I will go on alone. Sancho, hold, sir, come back. I entreat, what madness is this? They are verily but sheep and lambs. Don Quixote set spurs to Rocinante and charge into the midst of the sheep. At this, the frightened animals flee helter-skelter in all directions, and the shepherds, seeing the cause of their disorder, pursued Don Quixote with a shower of such well-aimed stones that soon he fall wounded to the ground. Quixote, ha, 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 did you see those cowards run? They are right to fear Don Quixote. The local peasants all think Don Quixote is crazy. They laugh and taunt as he passes. Peasant 1. Look, it's Don Quixote, the madman. Peasant 2. Hey, Sir Knight, what kind of beast did you defeat this time? Peasant 3. Did you finally get those evil sheep? Ha, ha, ha. All, hail the mad knight, Don Quixote, ha, ha, ha. Don Quixote does not understand and think the people are cheering for him. Quixote, Sancho, look, see how the people welcome us. They must have heard of our great deeds. Sancho, oh no, master, listen very carefully. They are not welcoming us. They are mocking you. Quixote, Sancho, Sancho, when will you see the truth? Sancho, enough is enough. Please, master. Quixote, very well, we shall speak no more of this today. But we need more adventures, Sancho. Sancho, yes, master, we need more adventures. Return to his estate. Don Quixote realized that all his adventures were simply a product of his imagination. Don Quixote never embarrasses himself further by going on any more quests, but his house will always be full of children to whom he would tell the most fantastic stories about knights, squires, and noble quests. They lived happily together, going on many more adventures in their imagination. Hearty thanks to all the subscribers and viewers. I owe a lot to you.